guys, what's up? My name is Brandon. Welcome back to OPL week 6. But only problem with that is that this is not really a live battle. I really wanted to get a live battle so stuff could happen, but unfortunately some stuff got in the way to the point where I just couldn't record. So we have the battle on a battle video. So yeah, so I'm actually going to show you well, I'll just tell you his team that he has. So he's got Magirna, he's got Landorus-T, he's got Keldeo, Mega Altari, he's got Arcanine, he's got Azelf, he's got Galvantula, Drapion, Barbarical, Hitmonlee, Braviary, and Dhelmise. So essentially, he brought the 2 OU picks, he brought 2 underused picks, and he brought 1 of RU and NU. So that's alright. I'm good with that. But now, see, the thing is, I did so many, well, I had to find someone to build with, and I had to build with Cat Moon. So shoutouts to you, my guy, for helping me build. But there was something I noticed before we battled. And oh, and by the way, shoutouts to Cat Moon as well, I believe, for genning in my Pokemon. So yeah, there's that. So I noticed a huge problem. My team hates Azelf. My team absolutely hated Azelf because it was a ridiculously good special attacker, and I needed something that could take its hits. And either, I'm gonna say this right now, Snorlax or Milotic would have been fine. Milotic I'm a little bit iffy about, but Snorlax definitely should have brought. Because Celebi, to be honest, other than take on Keldeo and maybe Arcanine with Earth Power, it didn't really do that much. Maybe the same thing could have been said for Vikavolt, where setting up rocks would have been nice. So yeah, there's that. So I'm actually going to play the battle video now. So yeah. There's not gonna be any special music this time, so yeah. So we went up against Aaron, coach of the Rome Empoleons, by the way, and he led with his Azelf. So I led with my Coco here, and this is where I believed that he was gonna be like a stealth rock lead. So what I did is, obviously I set up the electric terrain with electric surge. I went for U-turn, but he didn't switch, and I was thinking, what is he gonna do then? So let's see. He might just want to set up his rocks right now. So I went into the Vikavolt, but guess what he does instead? He just straight up goes for the Psychic, and I'm just like, what? And that did so much damage, it's to the point where it's just, I didn't know what else could have ate it up. So my next best option was thinking, is this thing scarfed? Is this thing scarfed? So, that happened. It went for Psychic again, and it did so much damage, even to Scizor here. And I Mega Evolved, and I was thinking, maybe this thing is Scarfed. Maybe he wants to switch out here. So, that's what I did. I Mega Evolved, but it turns out, I didn't think he was Scarfed, to be honest. I thought he was gonna be Focus Sash or something, because he reveals a Flamethrower. So, there goes Scizor now. There goes Scizor. So, bye-bye to Scizor. I don't know. It was also 4 AM when we did this battle, so time zones honestly suck. But anyways, I sent out my Celebi here, and I finished Azelf off with Psychic, so yeah, that's cool. Only downside is, even though Mega Scizor didn't do that much in this battle, I still thought that was a pretty bad loss. So anyways, up next he gets to Shipwrecked his Dhelmise, and I switch out because I didn't know what he was gonna do. So I went to Nidoqueen here, and my thought process, maybe I should have brought it with a Life Orb or something, because, well, just now he hit a crit. So yeah, I do have the Black Sludge on it though, so I brought somewhat of a defensive, I brought max HP and max special attack Nidoqueen. So I go for Ice Beam, but it turns out it doesn't really do that much, and he's got Power Whip, so then there goes Nidoqueen. So bye Nidoqueen. And at this point, I just accepted, like, that, like, I couldn't do anything. And another thing is that I forgot to put an item on Saruze here. I was supposed to bring Dragonium Z, but it turns out I didn't bring an item. Because I couldn't remember to do it for some reason. So, I had to stick with going for Outrage here. I had to stick with going for Outrage, and that's kind of bad for me because now he gets a free switching into anything he wants. So, like, for example, he can just, I don't know, we get another kill here, but then Landorus just pretty much finishes off everything else. And he would only be going into this thing if this thing was scarfed. So yeah, it's scarfed. Of course it is. Oh my god, that's kind of depressing because, like, if we were at, like, higher HP, then we would have definitely done a lot better. So now he knows that I want to U-turn here, well, or Hidden Power Ice, because I did bring Hidden Power Ice on this Coco. So what I'm gonna do, well, he withdraws first of all, and he goes into the Arcanine, and that really aggravates me to no end. This Arcanine, the dumbest Arcanine in the world. I absolutely do not like this Arcanine, because this thing is specially defensive. This U-turn does nothing, obviously, and yeah, obviously I just went into Onion because I thought, hey, why not? He's gonna Extreme Speed me. He obviously has Extreme Speed, so yeah, what gives? Let's go for Earth Power. But of course he brings Shuka Berry. So, like, here's the part where I like think that, well, first of all, he goes for Flare Blitz. See, this is where I think building with Orange, like, don't get me wrong, Cat Moon, you did your best, but I was thinking building with Orange is so much better because he actually puts berries and other things that you probably wouldn't expect, like in a draft league thing. Like, he puts them on his Pokemon. On the other hand, it seemed like, other than the Rocky MZ Hitmonlee that you used against me, I was thinking, okay, these are standard sets, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I really didn't understand the Shukaberry play, but yeah. Anyways, Landorus-T just dies to the U-turn. Or, no, Landorus-T doesn't die. Vikavolt dies to the U-turn, so yeah, that's gone. That's gone. So, now, at this point, I'm just like, can we not play this game anymore? And, like, I obviously thought, like, he was gonna Extreme Speed, so I just went for the Psychic, because I didn't think he was going to stay in or anything. But it turns out he goes for the Morning Sun. So, he's trying to stall me out. Basically what he's doing. That is basically what he's doing right now. And, yeah, I understand pretty much Arcanine and, Landorus-T. Way too good of a combo for me to break. And, yeah, he's just gonna stall me out with Morning Sun. Which is kind of annoying. I absolutely do not like this Arcanine at all. It might even change my opinion about me liking Arcanine. It's not that fun of a Pokemon to use anyway. Well, in my opinion, at least. So anyway, he finishes me off with Flare Blitz. I do not want to optimize my PC right now. Let's see. So, yeah, Celebi goes down, which is unfortunate. Kotaku comes in, because I thought this thing was going to have Extreme Speed, so it would kill Garchomp. So yeah, I didn't know what else to do. So I went for Thunderbolt, because I'm Scarfed. I'm Scarf Coco, but it turns out that doesn't even kill. So what the hell? It's like, at this point, man, I do not like Arcanine. I do not like this Arcanine, at least. But anyways, this thing gets paralyzed, luckily. But at this point, he's just gonna switch in Arcanine. Well, he's gonna switch out Arcanine into Garchomp. So there's really nothing I can do. Really nothing I can do here. So he, of course, like, since he's Scarfed, like, I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to, well, actually, no, hold up, Garchomp already died, so I didn't even take note of that, but now, see, Coco is just gonna die to this Landorus here, to Earthquake, there we go, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. So 4-0 loss. But to be honest, this is kind of my fault because 1, I played like shit. 2, I didn't bring an item on CHOMP, and 3, I didn't bring the proper Pokemon for the right job. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good game to Aaron though. He prepped very well. I never expected the Shukaberry Arcanine. I was really thinking that Azelf was going to be Stealth Rock lead, but it turns out it's neither of what I thought it was. I still need confirmation on what that was. Aaron, if you can comment what sets you brought, because holy hell. So I brought physically defensive Mega Scissor. Actually, no. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring the we're gonna bring this up right here. I'm gonna bring Showdown up so I can tell you like what the sets are. So yeah, I brought Choice Scarf Coco. I brought offensive Vikavolt, like with max speed and max special attack. And I also had agility on it too, and it really didn't do that much. Hold up. Is this the wrong team? This is not the right team. How did I build this again? I forgot. Okay, so I brought Dragonium Garchomp, obviously. I brought Scarf Coco. I brought Physically Defensive Scissor. I brought Scarf Celebi. I brought Black Sludge, Nidoqueen, and Offensive Vikavolt. Yeah, pretty much that. So, yeah. Good game, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this couldn't be a live battle, but I'll make sure that the next battle is definitely a live battle. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, if you guys enjoy this video and you want to share your support, hit that like button for me down below, give me a thumbs up, and I don't really care, but if you do, subscribe, because it really helps on my channel. I'm gonna get the heck out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!